I would have had a massive heart attack and I would not have survived. It was my left osteocoronary.
I would have had a massive heart attack, and I would not have survived. There was my left AAL cordary, the main artery, something called the widowmaker Toni Braxton, the renowned singer with a voice that has touched the hearts of millions, recently opened up about a harrowing, life-threatening experience that has become intricately linked to her ongoing battle with lupus in a heartfelt and candid interview with Hoda. And Amp Jenna Toni shared the heart-wrenching details of her health crisis and the courageous journey to recovery that has followed. I have SLE, so it can attack any organ in my body. Now it's starting to affect my kidneys. But now fans are wondering whether her life-threatening experience could be tied to the stress she had gone through while in the music industry. I used to beat myself up. I shouldn't have done that when I was young. I'm like, no, I had to do that when I was younger to get where I am today. So what exactly did Toni reveal? It all began with Toni's intuition, a gut feeling that something was amiss within her body. Like many of us, she initially brushed off her symptoms, hoping they would resolve on their own. With time, little did she know that these whispers from her body were the early warnings of a storm that was about to descend upon her life. But what changed the game entirely was the day Toni felt a searing pain in her chest. It wasn't like any pain she'd experienced before, and it sent alarm bells ringing in her mind. For over 15 years, Toni had been engaged in a relentless battle with lupus, a chronic autoimmune disease that has demanded her constant attention and strength. It would have been easy for her to attribute this newfound pain to the weight of her grief, as she had recently lost one of her beloved sisters. But something about this pain was different, and Toni's instincts told her so. Despite these warning signs, Toni had been postponing a much-needed medical checkup, something her doctor had advised her to do. However, it was this very doctor who took charge and scheduled the appointment that would ultimately save her life. During the examination, Toni underwent a series of tests and screenings that led her to a fateful meeting with her doctor. It was in this pivotal moment that Toni received the shocking revelation that she had been teetering on the edge of a massive heart attack, specifically in her left anterior descending artery, ominously referred to as the widowmaker. The emotional weight of this discovery was undeniable, and Toni couldn't help but tear up as she recounted the terrifying ordeal. Toni made it clear that the importance of timely health checkups and preventive measures couldn't be overstated. She emphasized that had she not attended that life-altering appointment, her story might have taken a tragic turn. In addition to sharing her own experience, Toni shed light on a common tendency among women, particularly mothers, who tend to prioritize the well-being of their loved ones over their own. This selflessness can often lead to delayed health care. And Toni's story serves as a poignant reminder of the vital role early detection and intervention play in saving lives. As the interview unfolded, the host dug deeper into Toni's emotions. Upon learning that she had been only days away from a potentially fatal incident, Toni described the experience as surreal, with her doctors initially downplaying the situation to keep her calm. It wasn't until a few days later that the full gravity of her condition was revealed to her. The shock, fear, and relief of narrowly avoiding a tragedy were emotions that Toni couldn't easily shake off. The conversation then shifted to the daily challenges of living with a chronic autoimmune disease like lupus, which can be marked by unpredictable good and bad days. Toni candidly shared the profound significance of her support system, which includes her family and close friends. She spoke about the motivation and joy she derives from being a mother, and how this emotional and psychological support played a pivotal role in her recovery journey. The love and care of her children became her driving force, reminding her that there was much to live for and look forward to. Toni didn't hold back, revealing her specific diagnosis: systemic lupus erythematosus, a condition that has the potential to wreak havoc on any organ within her body, including her kidneys. She stressed the heightened risk of kidney damage, especially among African American and Asian women. This risk also extends to Hispanic and Native American women, underscoring the importance of raising awareness about kidney health and the prevention of kidney damage. In doing so, Toni is using her voice and her platform to shed light on a critical issue that affects countless lives. The discussion then delved into the non-medicinal measures Toni takes to maintain her health. She spoke about making conscious choices when it comes to her diet, prioritizing rest, and practicing self-care. Toni emphasized the significance of savoring life's pleasures, even occasionally indulging in her favorite foods and enjoying a glass of champagne. But she also acknowledged the challenges posed by her condition, which limit her ability to tour extensively as she did in her youth. Following the life-altering health scare she endured, Toni Braxton has emerged as a passionate advocate for the importance of regular health checkups and the often underestimated significance of blood work. In an exclusive interview with the Griot, which was published on October 19, 2023, Toni delved into the critical role that routine health checkups play in safeguarding our well-being. One of the most striking aspects of this discussion was Toni's personal revelation. She admitted that in the past she used to shy away from the idea of regular checkups, primarily due to the prospect of providing a PE sample for blood work. It's a sentiment that many individuals can relate to. The thought of subjecting ourselves to medical examinations and procedures can be daunting. Toni's transparency in acknowledging her own reservations underscores the importance of addressing these fears and misconceptions surrounding health checkups. Moreover, Toni Braxton has taken on the role of a fervent ambassador for lupus awareness. She recently made a notable appearance on Fox 11's Good Day Live, where she ardently promoted the Lupus Foundation of America's Walk to End Lupus Now event in Los Angeles. This event, which took place on September 30th, 2023, held immense significance for those affected by lupus and the broader community. Toni's involvement in raising awareness about lupus and supporting events like these is a testament to her unwavering commitment to the cause. Her message reaches far beyond her musical prowess, as she uses her platform to shine a spotlight on a condition that impacts countless lives. The Lupus Foundation of America's event in Los Angeles became a focal point of her advocacy, and she passionately encouraged the public to join in on September 29th. Just a day before the event, she shared a picture from the new studio, expressing her gratitude with the caption, "Thank you, Good Day Lay, for having me. My love fam, join me tomorrow at the Walk to End Lupus Now at the Lay Live. See you there." Toni's dedication to this event illustrates her commitment to creating a world where lupus is better understood and effectively addressed. Additionally, Toni Braxton's social media presence provides a more personal glimpse into her life, sharing not only her advocacy, but also her own unique moments. On October 7th, she shared a different type of picture with her Instagram followers, one where she boldly showcased her confidence in natural beauty. The photograph, which she captioned "In my birthday suit," showcased her in a tasteful and empowering manner, with the artist draped in a robe over her most important areas. Meanwhile, fans are getting worried that the industry stress might have been a contributing factor to her illness. The industry gave Toni such a hard time when she first got sick back in the day. "I'm always glad to see her doing well now," one fan commented. Now, for those who aren't aware, lupus remains a significant health concern, affecting approximately 1.5 million people. According to the Lupus Foundation of America, systemic lupus erythematosus, better known as SLE, is the most common form of lupus, a widespread autoimmune condition. The relationship between lupus and stress is significant, as people with lupus often react to physical and emotional stressors, which can trigger symptom exacerbation. This connection between stress and lupus has implications for personalized treatment approaches. You see, stress can weaken the immune system, making it more challenging for individuals to manage lupus. Additionally, chronic stress can suppress T cell function, raise blood pressure, and contribute to inflammation, all compromising the immune system's effectiveness. Research indicates a higher incidence of autoimmune diseases in individuals with stress-related disorders. Mental health is also a concern for lupus patients with higher rates of anxiety and depression. Observed, these challenges can result from the emotional toll of living with a chronic illness, medication side effects, or the disease's impact on the nervous system. Stress management techniques like mindfulness exercise and counseling can alleviate lupus symptoms and improve overall well-being. Support groups are valuable for reducing stress by connecting individuals with similar experiences and providing comfort, understanding, and practical advice. Healthcare professionals should recognize the link between stress and lupus flares, tailoring treatment to address both physical symptoms and mental health. The Lupus Foundation of America plays a vital role in supporting the lupus community by providing resources, educational programs, and research funding to enhance treatments in patient